Hello rotor heads. Today I'm going to show you real quick how to hover. Very quick, very easy. Takes about 5 minutes for you to learn how to do this. You start out with a helicopter on the ground flat. You pull your collective, your power up in very small increments. Get the helicopter to come up to the altitude that you're comfortable with and just let it sit there. Do not touch the cyclic. Don't put any inputs into the stick. Only the collective. Once you get there into that position, try to use an airport or something that has horizontal and vertical lines. You can use that as reference points. One thing I did do is I have a 110-pound person in the left seat. I moved the trim setting on my stick to slightly forward. I'm not sure if that's doing anything or not, but it helps me balance out the helicopter. As you can see, it is sitting there perfectly flat. I'm not putting any inputs in. I have not touched the cyclic stick at all, only the collective. And again, that's done very, very small increments, very smooth pulls on the collective. If the helicopter is balanced, it will sit like that all day long. Now, if you have a wind, yes, it's going to kind of move you around, but you'd be surprised how little it actually will move you around. And the helicopter always seems to find home base. It seems to know where it's supposed to be sitting when you're at a hover. If it's out of balance, this is not going to work. And a lot of people try to fly these simulator helicopters out of balance, and that's why you're having such a hard problem hovering. Now you will notice here I'm going to take the stick, the cyclic, I'm going to bump it to the right, I'm going to let go of it. So there goes the movement, and I let go of the stick. I didn't push it back, I let go of the stick. Notice how it's going back to home base. I'm going to do it again. Pull it to the right, let go. You can see it wobbles a little bit, but it goes right back to its home position. Now I'm going to push forward, and if you held that, you'd start going forward and build up speed. But I let go, and it comes back to its home base position. Look at that. I'm now going to take the stick and I'm going to pull it back, which would cause us to go into reverse. Let go of the stick, and it goes right back to home base. So you should not be touching your stick at all, your cyclic. To go to a hover, you just need that collective and be very smooth. I'm letting it down very gently. It's a heavy helicopter, it will fall fast. So you let it go down and then you hold it, then you let it go down and you hold it, and you keep doing that until you get down to where the skids are just barely touching the ground. Don't be afraid of making the noise of the skids hitting the ground. It's no big deal. But you'll get to the point after a while where you won't even hear it touch the ground. So practice that. I think it'll take you about 5 minutes to learn how to do that with a balanced helicopter. You got to get it balanced, folks. All right, I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good one.